Hi, so one of the factors of positive psychology would be relationships. Throughout this course, I've learned the importance of relationships to be with those who make you happy and bring the good in you. In relationships, you always have to balance out the good and bad. So if you have a boyfriend or if you have a girlfriend, you always have to find where you both can meet. In relationships, one always thinks different than the other, but it's there in that moment when you guys have to meet, when you meet to see the positive out of every situation. As we've spoken in class with our professor, you've explained to us that in relationships, you can't base it off of only what you feel when you're doing sexual things, but you also have to base it off what you feel when you're with the person. You can't base it off on gifts, you can't base it off on stuff like that, because everyone has different ways of showing their love to others, and some are more affectionate, others are more gift wise, and the way you do it is the way you form your relationship. Having a good relationship with someone is a core factor to living a happy life. In order to live a happy life, you also have to maintain good relationships, not just with your significant other, but with your family, with those who you care about, with your friends. And how do you do all of that? You do all of that by being able to maintain a good environment in which the relationships can be formed and keep growing over time. Relationships are considered to be the single most reliable factor in life that elements the way you are and your well-being. Another thing that I've learned in this class is that close relationships are more important than money, are more important than fame, are more important than anything. Relationship is what keeps you happy in your life, and relationships are what give you satisfaction and that shape the person who you are. Throughout this course, I've also learned that it's an instrument into living a healthy life. If you are not having a good relationship with someone else, it destroys you mentally and physically. And I'm the type of person that how the way I show affection to others is by text and all this stuff. But when I'm with a person, I tend to be more dry or not as physical with the person. The way a relationship with someone has changed me has been, I have learned how to be not toxic in a way and learn to keep growing on myself. That anything that happens in the relationship, I will never lose. I will always be satisfied. Like, for example, if you were to cheat on me or anyone were to ever cheat on me, I am mentalized that I am better than that and I deserve better. That's how I've been growing my mindset, that if anything were to ever happen to me in any way with my relationship or it goes wrong, I will always be better than whatever happens. I have always learned to know my worth and my value, and know that in every relationship there's always going to be problems, but that I can be superior to the problem. Having a relationship has changed my life because it showed me to mature with the person, that now it's not just me, it's me and the person, and anything I do can change my relationship with the person, or anything I do can change anything in general, that it's not just me. That includes my family or significant others, friends, or anything that I do can change anything with anyone that I have a relationship with. This is a field of psychology that I practice frequently because I do have a boyfriend, I do have a family, I do have friends, and I try to maintain a good, healthy relationship with everyone. And I try to have a mindset in which I grow and where I learn every day with what I do with my significant other, with my friends, with my family, anyone that I have a relationship with. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed for my video, and this is what I have learned in the course of psychology.